Hey boys and girls, welcome back to Danganronpa Goodbye Despair. In the last one, we found out the killer of Ibuki and Hiyoko. And it ended up being Makan, out of all people. Which is very surprising, but in the end, it was very obvious. So, in this one, we're going to actually start on Chapter 4. I have no idea what's about to happen. Apparently we're going to have our new island open up to us, because that's what happens every chapter. So, let's figure out what's going on, shall we? We were hoping things would progress smoothly. That's right, a common ordinary progression would have been just fine. Like, for example, the enemy's lair crumbling right after you defeat the final boss, or your dead friend suddenly reappearing. It would have been just fine if things had progressed like that. Thanks. That's the kind of old school progression we were hoping for. Not this unreasonable turn of events. Oh yeah, Nekomaru's a robot now.
Name's Nekomaru Hidai. I've been reborn in the rivers of hell.
Yes, you have.
Nekomaru? Is that you?
Apparently.
No matter how you look at it, I'm still me.
No matter how we look at it, this isn't you at all.
No, it's him.
Sheesh.
You guys are a strange lot. You all have such big wide eyes. Oh, perhaps you've all fallen in love with this metallic body of mine. I already know what you want to say, just by looking in your eyes. Then again, I'm a former team manager. What happened? You look like you've seen a ghost or something.
You...
Hey man, don't go scare Miss Sonia like that with that strange-ass mask. As he raised his stammering voice, Kazuichi grabbed on Nekomaru's head and...
I already know.
Come on, take it off. Ow. Ow, ow. Stop it. Stop it.
Hey.
Huh? Why won't it come off? Wait, are you freaking kidding me? Holy crap, it's not for show.
Pure electricity.
It's not just for show, it's pure electricity. I've been reborn as pure electricity. Huh. Okay then. If you're seriously Nekomaru,
Damn it.
then that's my fault, right? You ended up getting a body like that. And it's all my fault, right?
Sorry.
Sorry, Nekomaru. I don't know how to apologize for this. Don't worry about it. A lot of stuff happens when you're alive.
You serious?
You're too upbeat. Is this really okay? If you keep sweating the small stuff, you're gonna end up getting more gray hairs.
Hey.
Commenting on every little thing he does is a waste of time.
Hey.
But you're really Nekomaru, right? You came back for us, right? That's right! I've resurrected from the depths of hell, in shining silver.
You...
How are you even okay with that? It doesn't even compare to my eye patch. How can you accept that body?
Oh.
It's better to just be alive.
Huh?
Huh?
It's better to just be alive. Hey, don't you agree? If I'm alive, I can still talk to you. If I'm alive, I can still fight.
Show some spirit.
It doesn't matter what happens to my body, not one bit.
Amazing.
You're amazing, Nekomaru. You're amazing. Nekomaru is brimming with hope. It's better to just be alive. I do understand what Nekomaru is saying, but no matter how we make sense of this, it's just too weird. This isn't a novel or a movie. This is reality. Can something this unexplainable really be allowed to happen? No, instead, why did this happen? Anyway, I'm glad that's fine, right? Right, Nekomaru's definitely came back to us.
What's this?
My, am I interrupting your touching reunion?
Oh, yeah!
Why is Nekomaru a robot?
Hey!
Unfortunately, it was truly difficult to save Nekomaru from the jaws of death. But they don't call me the psychopath magician for nothing.
Oh my goodness!
Such-
Such a
oh,
wonderful
you're saying it for
before
me.
and after has occurred.
I guess so. It appears to be a little too dramatic. Thanks to that, I'm getting stabbed by all these envious stares.
Hey, hey.
Hey, if you're really a robot, what's going on with your thought process? Is that a program too? Then what happened to the other stuff? Like your self-awareness and... How many times do I have to tell you that it doesn't matter? No matter what shape or form I take, I am Nekomaru Nidai. Is he going to power through the rest of his life with his new abilities? That kind of reaction. It looks like you really are self-aware. That means this technology's insane. I've never seen it or heard of anything like this before. What the commoner considers advanced is not much of an advancement. If you think advancements exist in colleges or laboratories, that is a huge misunderstanding. The real advancements exist in the place where you can pass on that talent.
Hey, hey.
And you're saying that's you? Were you really that amazing?
You.
Stop admiring him. You stupid stuffed toy. Don't go screwing with people's bodies like that.
What?
Hold on. If you harm Monokuma, you're going to... You intend to defy me yet again? You're quite the barbarian.
Disappear!
Jeez, this time you will definitely fall prey to my Monokuma bazooka. That's how Nekomaru got killed. Or kinda. Once again, the world shook and turned stark white, as if surrounding environment and all sound blown away by the impact, turning everything completely white. And within that whiteness, I heard that voice yet again.
Nekomaru!
Oh, he can survive bazookas now.
That didn't faze me at all! Check it out! I'm intact! I have no injuries at all!
Okay then.
Hey.
Are you fucking serious? He took that blast and doesn't even have a single scratch. He's seriously a robot. Hey, can you let me disassemble you? Can you let me disassemble you and show me your insides?
No, thank you!
If I get
By the way,
if I get disassembled, I'll end up dying. I suppose I should fill you in. Even though he's a robot now, if Nekomaru is killed, it's still going to count as murder, okay?
of course.
It's possible that Nekomaru might kill someone instead. Don't say such foolish things. That will never happen. Well, with all that in mind, you guys enjoyed the killing school trip together.
Let's get along!
Once again, I hope we can all get along.
It's impossible.
It's gonna gonna be a while before I can mentally process this. Will Nekomaru never return to his original form? If that's the case, it is a burden for Nekomaru.
Jeez!
Hey, it's not like that. I came back as a monster. I'm just a robot now, you know. I'm sorry, I can't really see a difference. Well, just consider this a little promotion. By making a robot of one of the main characters, a genuine mystery is transformed into a sci-fi mystery. And that hard-boiled is transformed into cyberpunk. You're totally destroying the genres. Oh well, who cares? As long as it's fun, it's totally fine. Okay then. As I listened to Monokuma's boisterous laugh, once again I was forced to accept. This island is not the day-to-day world I know. It's a mad world where the strange is accepted as normal. Causes, reasoning, circumstances, foreshadowing, these things don't apply here at all. That's why it means to live in a mad world. Chapter 4, Do Ultimate Robots Dream of Clockwork? Daily Life. That's a chapter name and a half. Huh. So he's an ultimate robot now. The next morning, we gathered at the hotel restaurant like we always do. I guess we're getting ready to check out the new island. And the food today was awesome as usual. As always, you sure do eat a lot. I feel relaxed just by looking at you. It's impossible not to worry about it. No matter what this feels really strange. It's not something I'll get used to easily.
Hey.
Anyway, what are you gonna do, Mechamaru? Mechamaru? You're used to him already. What am I going to do? For food, do you need, like, oil?
Hey.
Regular or premium?
Well...
Nah, he doesn't need oil, since he's said he's pure electricity. Maybe he's battery-powered or something? I could totally eat normal food, except rice dishes. I can't keep my eyes off them. However, I've been feeling a little down today, so I don't have much of an appetite.
Alright!
Are you malfunctioning? If you show me your insides, I could fix you up, you know. No means no. What, so you're here too?
Sorry.
I should know my place and not speak out of turn when everyone's gathered together like this. However, I just wanted to make sure I spoke to you about what happened yesterday. What happened yesterday? That person McCon called beloved. I can't help thinking about that, and it won't get out of my mind.
What?
Am I just a coward for worrying about that?
Let me tell you.
It crossed my mind as well, but based on how she phrased it. So this is the end. This is really... Now I can go to my beloved and be forgiven. I can finally see my beloved. Please forgive me as my hopes of finally seeing you die with me.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
It was, and if she was speaking to an entity that does not exist in this world, then there's nothing to worry about.
Fine.
More importantly, we should be thinking about the future Foundation. Gosh darn it. Our enemy. If the fearsome organization known as World Ender is truly responsible for our imprisonment,
If you flinch,
then
die!
Then investigating who's behind that organization is our top priority. The Future Foundation. That word future. Is that our next area? Does it have anything to do with that ancient ruin? I mean, there's no doubt that that symbol on the door to the ancient ruin was the Japanese word for future. If that's the case, it might be better if we investigate the ancient ruins again later.
However...
The more I think about it, the less sense it makes. Why would an organization that's secretly plotting to end the world make us suffer like this? They went to all the trouble to abduct us and bring us to this island. Not only that, they took away several years' worth of memories of our lives at Hope's Peak Academy. For reasons that are also unknown. Future Foundation, World Ender. Ha!
Impossible!
There's obviously something wrong with you if you believe in something so unrealistic.
Hey!
You're one to talk.
But...
What we should be most concerned about, as it relates to the Future Foundation,
Isn't that right?
is the traitor from the Future Foundation that's hiding among us.
Hey,
I wonder who it is. The true identity of the outsider, hiding among us and trying to ensnare us.
I won't be fooled!
Nagito's obviously the most suspicious, though. Even a childish organization blathering about ending the world would accept someone like me.
Man.
Nobody wants a worthless human like me to join their group. You guys should know that feeling well, right?
You think so?
And that's the reason why you're not the traitor? I don't understand your theory at all.
Huh?
Then who do you think is the most suspicious?
It's obvious.
I nominate Hajime. What? Huh? Well, isn't it normal to doubt the most unlikely candidate?
Hey.
Not that you're the only one here who still doesn't know what ultimate talent you possess. If we're basing this on outsider hiding among our group of ultimates, Hajime should be doubted right away. Then Hajime's the traitor? Of course not. What are you even saying? You shouldn't raise your voice like that. We might become even more suspicious of you, you know. This is obviously your fault.
Settle down.
Stop fighting. Don't you think fighting within ourselves like this is Monokuma's trap? That might be true, but... Alright, I'll handle this. Just leave this matter to me. Ooh, what do you mean? To eliminate this tense atmosphere, allow me to present to you my new function that I discovered last night. New function? Don't tell me, is it flight? Can you fly?
No!
It's not a conventional function like that. It's far more practical and novel. Now then, let's go. Whoa! Behold! Nekomaru is crying?
No!
Hardly. I'm not crying. My right eye dispenses cola. And my left eye dispenses rooibos tea.
Behold!
Are you kidding me?
What are you, a soda fountain?
Damn it.
I know we'll be here all day if we keep commenting on every little thing you do.
Don't fuck with
But
me.
what the hell was Monokuma thinking giving you a function like that?
You're so
That guy, he's definitely fooling around. Monokuma's just toying with other people's bodies. I too was modified by Monokuma, so I totally understand how Nekomaru feels. But don't be depressed. You'll get used to it. It's surprisingly how quickly you'll get used to it.
I'll beat you up.
Don't go butting in on our conversation all of a sudden. I'll kill you until you die from it, you stupid rabbit. That's an extremely violent thing to say to someone. You showing up at a time this time means. Did you come to tell us you've defeated another mono beast? Ta-da! You are correct. Once again, we can visit a new island, so please take this opportunity to get along with everyone. I ain't going. What a drag. Eh?
Man.
Even if I go to the new island, it's not like we're gonna find a way to escape this place, right?
You are right.
Rather, I feel as though the opportunity to kill increases each time we go to a new island. So it might be best if we do not go.
I renounce you!
I don't know what you're planning, Fiend, but we're not going to fall for it. That's a misunderstanding. I was just...
Lame.
Jeez, how annoying.
Unbe-
Just stay back and leave the rest to your big brother. I'll give you an example of how to lure these guys to you, little sis. What are you doing? You're acting like we're allies or something. What's he about to do? Delicious?
Didn't I tell you to stay back?
What did he just hit her with?
Technique. It's impossible to defend against it or evade it.
I guess so. He beat you up with deliciousness.
Well now.
There. Now that I've mopped up the annoying one.
Special
Okay,
police
since you
service.
guys are feeling down in the dumps, I'll make you guys so excited your noses will bleed. Compared to the earlier investigations, I prepared a special treat that's completely different than before. Treat?
Nice.
You! Oh, you took the bait. I guess it's true if you want to get a shut-in out of their room. Carrots work best.
Huh?
Who the fuck cares about that? Hurry up and tell us what the treat is. It's an amazing treat. Don't wet your pants well. It's okay if you do, just don't spray it on me. I prepared a bunch of stuff you guys might find interesting on the new island. Such as clues about the future foundation.
Huh?
Such as parts that may be useful for making a ship.
You serious?
Are you for real?
News!
And also your student profiles from your time at Hope's Peak Academy. Huh? So do your best to explore. Take care. So I'll finally get to know who I am. What should we do?
You know, right?
Our only option is to go, obviously. We might be able to go home if we have ship parts.
Yep.
I plan to go too. If there are clues about the future foundation, we need to make sure we see them.
Hajime.
What about you, Hajime? Of course you're going, right? If you look at your student profile, you might be able to find out what your shining talent is. It's a chance for you to clear any suspicions, right? What suspicions? I don't think anyone here doubts me.
What?
Ah, I see. But if there's a clue about my talent, I want to know what it is. The reason Hope's Peak Academy chose me, the talent I possess, these things matter to me. There's no way I'm worried about it. Or I'm not worried about it. It seems you've all prepared yourselves for the worst.
Starting to get
That
pumped
means we're gonna go, right? If everything's okay, I shall accompany you as well. But there's also a possibility that Monokuma set up a trap. We should be careful where we step. I can't stop thinking about that ancient ruin that might hold clues about the future foundation. But we should start exploring the new island. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to go there until the end, I would believe. I think that would be the final chapter. Also, geez, that student list. We're literally down to 2 lists now, instead of 3. We're dropping like flies. So back to Jabberwock. Okay, let's just quick travel all the way to number 4. Let's get on to the 4th island, shall we? The mono beast that was blocking this bridge has disappeared all of a sudden. I've been wondering this for a while, but how is something as pathetic as Monomi able to defeat a mono beast? No, it'd just be a waste of time to think about something like that. It's useless to think about things that are a waste of time. I've learned that much during my time here. 4th island we go. As I walked across the bridge, I started to see the scenery on the new island on the other side. Oh, Disney World.
An amusement park?
Yep, it is. It's like this whole island is one giant amusement park. It looks fun, amazing, exciting, thrilling.
That just makes it look even creepier.
Yeah, it does. I'm joking. Nah, this is a fun place. It's Disney. Yay. The horror house. Usami's house. Shitimi. That's what it says on it. Jeez. I'm guessing this is where Usami lives. There's a creepy looking building that doesn't seem like it belongs in an amusement park. Is it supposed to be a haunted house? I don't understand it, but this island certainly feels festive.
Perhaps.
If Hiyoko and Ibuki were here, they would have definitely enjoyed this. What about you, Hiko?
I don't like this.
What the hell is wrong with this island? Why is this here, when they're forcing us to kill each other?
Dumbass!
This is in such a bad taste. Yeah, it is. Usami's house. Yeah, this is Usami's. Oh, it even says it. The sign at the top of the building definitely says horror house, but it's like whatever building used to be here was converted into a haunted house or something. Ever since he took away my magic stick, Monokuma has been doing whatever he pleases. I've been reduced to the role of unwanted child. My influence is weaker than it's ever been. And not just that, look what he did to my house. This is too much. There's nothing good about this at all. If this keeps up, history will remember me as the greatest character to ever become a one-shot punchline. Hijime, you were here? You didn't notice me until now. How terrible of me as your teacher to cry in front of one of my students. That haunted house over there, is that your house? It was, but Monokuma kept bullying me, and it ended up like this. It was supposed to be cute. My house was supposed to be too cute to be cute. You can't. I understand that you're interested, but you cannot go inside. Even teachers have private side that their students aren't allowed to see. Also, you're a boy of a certain age. If you come inside, I'll make sure I leave the door open halfway. Otherwise, my mommy won't shut up about it. Oh, what am I saying? It's just a what-if scenario, right? Okay? Anyway, this is Monomi's house, and it's safe to say that we're not allowed inside. So it's a waste of time to stay here any longer. I should hurry and go somewhere else. So this is Usami's house. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Mizumi Castle and a roller coaster. Huh. What else? Fun house. There's not much areas to actually go in here. Okay. Mizumi Castle, I guess, is next. They got a mouse. It definitely is Disney. The amusement park castle, it's mouse themed. There's a lot of different things I could say about this building, but I probably shouldn't say anything at all. What is it? What? Mice are the only thing I can't handle. Who cares? Ugh. You too? You don't like mice either?
No.
Well, we're siblings after all. No, not mice. I don't like them. Not mice. They're gonna chew through my ears. What a couple of loudmouths. I feel like my stress level just keeps rising around them. Huh.
Oh my.
This building, I feel it's full of dangerous areas, I feel like. I should say something about it. Wow, what a coincidence. I was just thinking the same thing. Well, no matter how fancy it is, it's got nothing on Miss Sonia's castle. After all, she's the real deal. Miss Sonia is a 100% pure princess who lives in a 100% pure castle. Don't talk so confidently about a castle you've never seen before. Hey, I was just wondering.
Is a mere human going to offer his opinion to me? An overlord? Fascinating, fascinating, you fiend. I'll play your game, you rogue. Come tell me. Try to satisfy my 4 dark devas of destruction.
That's right, those hamsters can probably pass it for mice, right? So maybe you can defeat Monokuma and Monomi with your hamsters.
I already told you, hamsters are not merely their temporary form. A fiend like you is incapable of imagining what would happen once they shed their transient guises. Ignorance is horrendous. That's why it's only interesting to converse with humans once in a while.
He gave some roundabout excuse that makes no sense, but my guess is he doesn't want to put them in danger. Probably. Hey, are you okay? That's a strange mechanical sound coming from your body. No, I guess it's okay since he's a robot. It makes sense that he makes mechanical noises now.
That sound means I'm feeling emotionally charged right now.
I see, your body makes noises based on your feelings. Okay.
Just now I activated a new function.
New function?
Are you serious?
Is it flight? Can you fly and fly?
Now then, prepare yourselves. What are you about to do?
It opened?
He's got a clock inside him.
Is that a clock?
Apparently.
I'm able to sense the passage of time. I don't even need to look at clocks anymore.
Huh. Cool.
Whether it's trading, meals, or baths, there's no doubt this feature is useful in a variety of situations.
True. We'll need to remember that later.
What are you, a cuckoo clock?
Apparently.
Hold on.
A cuckoo clock. Don't compare me to one of those everyday clocks. This is highly efficient radio clock.
Radio clock.
Ah,
It's a type of clock that receives radio signals, so it can automatically update the time at fixed intervals. Simply put, it's extremely accurate clock.
Oh,
That's right. It's a clock that will never slow down. It's even designed so that it cannot be adjusted. I've become a Time Lord.
man.
Well, even if it's an accurate clock, they didn't need to install it inside your body.
what?
What are you saying? I don't need to wear a wristwatch ever again. There's nothing more useful than this.
Then, that Monokuma, he's definitely toying with people's bodies. So I go inside. It's locked. Huh, it's locked.
Maybe a bunch of mice are pressed up against the other side of the door. Just thinking about it is too awful. No, not mice. Not mice. They're gonna chew through my ears.
Anyway, it looks like we can't go in here. Okay. Oh, there's Monokuma there. Go back inside. There is a Monokuma right in the top left corner. Let's make sure to grab that. Hello, friend. What do you look like this time? You got a balloon.
I've been
It's a mice cream.
found.
Huh. Cool. I don't think there's gonna be two in one area, so... Let me check that area we were just in with Usami's house, just in case. You never know. There could be a Monokuma here, too. Don't see anything. So it can't be here. So, the two places we've been don't have them. Let's do the roller coaster next. Roller coaster. Oh, I saw a Monokuma when it was loading up. There's even a roller coaster here. Well, obviously, since it's an amusement park.
Too bad. It's still under maintenance. The ride isn't intense enough yet. I'm in the middle of powering it up like crazy.
I don't think you need to do that. It's not like anyone's going to ride this anyway.
Now, don't say that. I also prepared a prize for you.
You're planning to bait us with a prize again?
Look forward to Anyway, it, please okay? enjoy the other attractions first. I'll make sure I finish the maintenance by then.
Huh? For now, I should come back here after I checked out the other areas. What am I going to do? I should think about that when the time comes. Let's get my Monokuma. Another balloon Monokuma. Cool. Doesn't look like another one's here, so let's talk to Akane. A roller coaster. Roller coasters are the only reason to go to amusement parks. There's nothing like a good thrill. Apparently it's still under maintenance, but I'll be able to be first in line to ride it as soon as it's fixed. Okay. Well, there's nothing else here for me, so let's just check out the last area. Let's see. Does that count as a hidden Monokuma? It's like a building out of a fairy tale, minus the creepy looking train. I don't really understand this concept. What kind of attraction is this supposed to be? Monokuma. Is there a hidden one somewhere? Doesn't look like it. Just in case, double checking. Let's talk to Shapky first. I feel like this amusement park is missing something. That's not the problem here. I mean, it's supposed to be an amusement park, but there isn't an arcade. When you go to amusement parks with your friends, do you just ditch them and go play video games? No, that's rude. I make sure to choose competitive puzzle games or shooting games that we can all play.
Yep.
Well, if I had friends, that is. Dang. Oof. Where are we supposed to find the clues about the Future Foundation in an amusement park?
Hey.
How about you? Did you find anything? Like your school profile, maybe? Nope, not yet. I'm gonna look at the train. It's supposed to be a cute looking train, but the design totally ruins it.
Welcome to the funhouse.
Funhouse?
Yes, indeed.
With this train, I shall take you all to the funhouse.
Nonetheless, your body will be crushed asunder by then.
What? Then there's no way I'm riding that thing.
You'd never be able to ride it anyway.
Hey,
You know, in order to go to the funhouse, all you guys have to do is ride this train.
All of us?
so...
If you want to try to go to the funhouse, you gotta assemble everyone here.
Nonetheless, your body will be crushed asunder by then.
Why though? Huh. This obviously smells fishy. This is clearly a trap. I've decided I'm never going to ride this thing. Oh right, I think it's time I headed over to that roller coaster. Is there really not a Monokuma here? This is like the last area to check out. Hope I didn't miss any. An ice cream booth. Surprised we can't check the ice cream booth, honestly. Just as like them to bring up. So I guess we're about to ride a roller coaster. Everybody here.
Want me to tell you?
Hey, want to know something cool according to Monokuma? We all get a treat if we ride the roller coaster together.
Hey.
I'm not riding that thing. Didn't I tell you I get crazy car sick?
Welcome.
What?
Welcome to the main attraction of this amusement park, the great ultra delicious coaster.
Hey!
Is it really true we'll get a prize for riding this?
Of course!
Sure thing.
What's the prize?
No way!
Aw no, that's the surprise for you. After this, you ride this.
This is bad.
Hey, do we really have to ride this together?
What are you
Didn't I
saying?
tell you already? Are those ears for decoration?
Shut up!
No, I'm not going to do it. Now, it's gonna be fine. Thrill rides are sweet.
I already know.
Everyone who likes them always say that, but I already know that they're not fun at all.
Even so.
But there's a possibility that the prize is gonna be those ship parks, you know. That might be true, but might I ask, where will this ride take us?
Nope.
It won't take us anywhere. It's just gonna circle around and come back here. What is the meaning behind that?
You fiend. Have you never gone to an amusement park?
I am ashamed.
I am embarrassed to say that we do not have these in my country.
I see. I've only gone to an amusement park once during my childhood.
Listen well.
But it was an amusement park in hell filled with man-eating demons.
Huh? There are amusement parks in hell? I never heard of such a thing. By all means, please allow me to accompany you next time.
Hey!
Don't do it, Miss Sonia. That guy has habits of lying.
The entrance fee is the blood of a virgin. I shall offer up your blood as tribute.
That is...
Oh, that is a shame. It seems blood cannot be used as an entrance fee.
Are you kidding
Huh?
me?
Wait, does that mean Miss Sonia?
Hey,
Hey everyone. It's just going to be a waste of time if we stand around like this.
see?
Why don't we just try riding it?
That's obviously wrong.
Huh? Hold on. Why do we have to just try riding it? Nekomaru, can I leave this to you?
Understood.
Leave it to me.
Hey.
Stop it, please let me go. Let me go. But despite his desperate struggling, Kazuichi got stuffed into the roller coaster.
Now then.
All aboard the great ultra delicious coaster.
With Monokuma's shout, the roller coaster took off at maximum speed. It couldn't have looked like he's dying.
I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die!
What overwhelming G-force! It feels like all the screws in my body are gonna fly off!
They are flying off.
My heart?
This is
He's
so much
dying.
fun.
I'm gonna die. Let me die.
Yes, indeed.
Alright, we arrived. How was it? Wait, what? Why did Hajime say that? How was it? Wasn't that fun? Alright, we've arrived. How was it? Was that fun? So it's finally over. That was a little... I think that was Monokuma saying that. Honestly. Hey, let's go on it one more time.
All right.
I agree, once more. No friggin' way!
Hey.
Hey, more importantly, where's our treat?
Yes, indeed.
Oh right, here you go. The treat is a file.
Huh? This symbol. It's Future Foundation symbol. It's the same symbol that's on that door of the ancient ruin. If so, this file must be a file from the Future Foundation. Will we be able to find out who they are if we look at this?
Hey,
Is it alright if I check inside?
Here.
Sure thing. Do whatever you like.
We gathered around Nagito as he received the file, and stared at him intensely as he carefully turned the pages. What? Guys, that is game 1 right there. Wait. That makes no sense then, because Byakuya... What? My brain... Uh-huh. But Byakuya's right there. Then we had Giant Byakuya. How did he lose his memories twice? I guess it's possible, but that's the entire group from the first game. Hope's Peak Academy ironically became the site for these killing school life. The mastermind behind the plan locked the students inside the academy and forced them to kill each other. The students who were pushed to their limit eventually reached a state of heightened paranoia. And that's how the killing began. The killings committed by those students lasted several days, but at a certain point, the curtain suddenly fell. A group of students united and staged a counterattack against the mastermind who paid with their life. With the 6 students who survived were able to escape the academy.
wait.
Hey, aren't these photos on the left photos of the 6 people who survived? Oh, that's Nagito. Then, what does this mean? Why is he in this photo? I looked down at where Nagito was pointing. He's pointing at Byakuya. Huh? He was much thinner, as it was an entirely different person, but he looked exactly like someone we knew. The ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami. He looked exactly like him, the first victim on the island.
What?
This definitely looks like Byakuya.
Impossible!
Why is Byakuya's photo in here?
This is...
What does this mean?
Hey.
Like, what's this killing school trip that they're talking about?
Yep.
It looks like the killings we're involved in resemble the set of killings that happened before. And that took place inside Hope's Peak Academy.
Hey, bastard.
Hold on. Did these fucked up killings happen again inside the Hope's Peak Academy?
That's obviously
That's not possible. There's no way the teachers or the police would let that happen.
Let me ask.
However, what if the future Foundation World Ender was the one who initiated this?
What?
You mean the organization was the one who took over Hope's Peak Academy then?
Of course not.
That's impossible. How stupid. If Byakuya were still alive, we would have been able to learn the details of this. How unfortunate.
However,
We lost our memories, correct? That should have applied to Byakuya as well. Also, Byakuya never said a word about such a past actually existing.
Let me tell you.
Well, he was killed before he could.
So he became the first victim before he could tell us about any of this. Perhaps that's what Byakuya was planning to talk to me about. Yeah, he was about to tell me something. I cannot talk to the others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. Was he specifically referring to this killing school life?
Hey,
Anyway, as long as Byakuya is no longer with us, we have no choice but to ask Monokuma. How does the killing school life that occurred at Hope's Peak Academy relate to this island?
hey,
The only thing I can say is,
it's
all the answers are in your school memories that were taken away.
you?
Then give them back. Give those memories back to us.
no.
No, the Future Foundation took your memories, and I can't do anything about it in my current state.
Impossible.
Regardless, it's unforgivable. I will never forgive those who try to trample Hope. They should all be destroyed. This isn't making sense again. How fucking annoying. Whatever, man. Let me just go back home. Where the hell are the ship parts?
Who knows?
Oh, who knows? They should be somewhere on this island.
However,
I've searched this island once through, but I did not find ship parts anywhere. No, the funhouse should still be left.
This
Based on what I've heard,
of causality.
it seems we cannot access it unless we've all gathered together, correct?
Correct.
Ding ding, correct. That's right. The treats you can't find yet are all hidden inside the funhouse.
Then the ship parts must be there too, right? No, not just the ship parts. If he means all the treats, that also includes our Hope's Peak Academy student profiles. Which means a clue about my talent should be there too. Huh. It might be a trap, but it's like we're already caught in a trap then. Everyone, let's go. Let's try going to the funhouse.
however,
I see. Is that really alright? The funhouse is creepy looking building, right? But we have no other choice. I mean, we might be able to obtain the ship parts if we go there. And learn the secret of Hajime's talent, too.
Yep.
Fine. I think we should listen to Hajime and head over to the funhouse as well.
Looks like you guys have decided.
I can't wait.
I have things to prepare, so I'll be going first. I'll see you later.
I'm not really on board with this idea, but if everyone says they're gonna go, I guess I have no choice. I guess I have to go with everyone.
I shall include
Plunging yourself into a trap is an act of sheer madness. That's what makes it truly interesting.
Then it's decided. Maybe it's because we were shown a new mystery from that Future Foundation file, but I was panicking. I couldn't keep still after being forced to see more mysteries that didn't make sense. I feel like I didn't even care if it was a trap. And because of that panic, I completely forgot. Monokuma's traps are always far beyond our imagination. I completely forgot about that. Okay. And with that, I think this is a good place to end this one off. So, thank you all for watching today's episode. thank you for being with me and enjoying this game with me. So, keep being spooky. See y'all tomorrow, and peace out. Hey guys and girls, I just want to say thank you for watching today's video. If you liked everything you saw today, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe and hit the bell notification. If you want to see more, thank you all for watching, and peace out.